Hi, my name is Caitlin Rains, and this is the Project 3 for Educational Psychology. And I did a PowerPoint. I'm going to do a PowerPoint presentation on Chapter 11, the Effective Learning Environments. So what is an effective learning environment? From Jones and Jones, 2016, and Korpershock, Poole, and Everstein. Setting up an effective learning environment is a matter of knowing and setting up techniques that any teacher can learn and apply. So providing an effective learning environment includes strategies that teachers use to create a positive, productive classroom experience. Often called classroom management, strategies for providing effective learning environments include not only preventing and responding misbehavior, but also, and more often important, using class time as well. And later I'm going to go on talking about using class time effectively. And you must create an atmosphere that is conducive and safe for your students. And you must have engaging activities for your students to engage your mind so they won't be so bored and kind of spark their imagination. A class with no behavior problems can by no means be assumed to be a well-managed class. Time on learning, using your allocated time for instruction. So prevent your lost time, preventing late starts, early finishes, prevent your interruptions, handling routine procedures, maintaining rapid pace on instruction, and minimizing time spent on discipline. What seems to be more important than total clock hours is how time is used in class. Engaged time, or time on task, or the number of minutes actually spent on learning, is the time that is most frequently found contributed to learning. We talked about using engaged time effectively. Overdoing time on a task, so don't spend so much time on a task that students don't need that much time on. In classroom management. So classroom management always starts your year out right and setting your precise, consistent class rules. Managing routine misbehavior. A healthy classroom environment cannot be created if students do not respect teachers or teachers do not respect students. And although you should involve students in creating class rules and take their input about organizing the classroom, you are the leader in the classroom and you need to enforce and establish the rules that you set. Those should become second nature to students, and if you have not established authority in your classroom, then you are likely to spend all your time with your classroom management misbehaviors, yelling at students to be quiet, or just most of the time that doesn't work anyway. If you have routine misbehavior, look at prevention, nonverbal cues, look at praising other students, repeated reminders because they may not understand or know the rules that they were giving, and then apply your consequences. If you say that you're going to give them recess detention for doing this, do it. Don't say you're going to do it and not do it, because they're just going to play your cards till you deal the ones that they want. Behavior analysis on more serious behavior problems. So how misbehavior is maintained. They usually want attention from either peers or their teachers, and most of the time they want to get out of work. So the more time a teacher spends on yelling and arguing with the student, the less time they're going to have to do work. You need to identify target behaviors and reinforcers. Establish a baseline for the target behavior. Choose a reinforcer and a criteria for reinforcement. And if necessary, choose a punisher. Observe your behavior. And when the behavior management program is working, reduce the frequency of reinforcement. The most common reinforcer for both routine and serious misbehavior is attention to teachers and peers. So the kids usually just want attention. They don't get it at home or something else. use preventative programs. You identify your causes of misbehavior. They could be misbehaving because they're not getting the proper nutrition at home, or they're not getting any attention at home, or something's going on with their friend group. Just kind of look at those aspects. Enforcing rules. Usually students that misbehave often don't come to school, because I have students that when they do come to school they misbehave. So I like to make sure that they are coming to school, and the more times that they hear the rules and procedures, maybe they'll start actually listening to them. Maybe family involvement needs to be peer meditation, talk to their friends, ask them kind of what's going on, why they're acting like that. And if bullying is happening, you need to confront that and again apply your consequences. If you say that you're gonna give this kid 3 days of ISS for playing, continue playing games on their iPad when they're supposed to be working constantly, because that happened. Do it. Don't just say you're gonna do it and not do it. And so that's all for chapter 11. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.